good evening, you guys. How is everyone doing? I'm gonna wait to give other people the opportunity to start getting the notifications. I'm gonna wait and start giving everybody the opportunity to start getting the notifications. Let's see. I see new to you, True Aquarius, Cecilia, Miss Nelly, G Money, Pretty Brown. Yeah, I'm sorry I was late. I was having to reach out to YouTube. Somebody is messing with my y'all, they sick on here. I'm serious. Like they are sick. Um I was tied up for a little while yesterday talking to a lawyer. I had to go out and do some work today, and I had to go back and talk to a lawyer. At this point, I just feel like the only way to stop this, other than the criminal charges that's being brought against some of these people, is also to go after Google for all of the stress that Google has allowed these people like Countdown John and all of them to do. OTV, all of them, they get together with their hackers and they find ways to compromise people's um, channels. Now, what they're doing now is and it's not just him. People have been emailing me about a whole lot of folks. Um, I am just I'm tired. I am. And so then I had to go do some more stuff today because I am determined. But it don't make no sense how these folks sit and think of ways, and then they have people at Google that work with them. They set up their services on Fiverr. They have people who, they know who have family members that work at Google, and they find ways to start messing with your Gmail. Like now, and I noticed that this started yesterday. Like when I come on, like and that's what I was talking to YouTube about, and I let them know that they're gonna be looking at they're gonna be receiving some paperwork too. Um, I really believe that I am being compromised through Google, and the only way to see if this is happening is to hire a attorney. That's the reason why I'm going full forward and to get a lot of this stuff subpoenaed. It just don't make no sense that this stuff is going on. Um, but when I come on now, I notice like when I do my premieres, I don't care how many people are on. When the premiere is over, it's gonna show like 12 or 14 views. I mean, it's crazy. Like even if it's like 150, 100, 200 people on, it's gonna show like 15 or 16 views after it goes off. But it's something that these freaks on YouTube is doing. So since they want to play that game, I'm playing a game with them too, and I'm playing for keeps, okay? Because you motherfuckers ain't gonna sit up and be selling people's social security numbers, sending them in to working with people at the DMV to get IDs, selling these folks social security numbers to Mexicans, and we got the goddamn proof, and you motherfuckers got the nerve to sit up on Google and mess with me, okay? So it's a whole lot of other stuff they doing as far as this hacking and stuff, and they think they stupid enough to believe they going into their systems. It's a guy in Nashville hacking. Okay, a damn freak. He's a freak. Okay, I guess he's screwing the vlogger that he hacking for. Okay, he's screwing the vlogger that he hacking for, and he about to lose it all. But that's what happened though when they fall in love. These men go crazy over each other. Okay. But that's what's going on. Like it's a lot of stuff that these people are doing. And you could tell when folks, it's one thing we already know that people sit up when they ain't got nothing going for themselves. They sit up and think all the time about how to continuously, hack. from my understanding, and I have to say allegedly, but we got some stuff coming from him. It was brought to me that Countdown John was the person even before all these other freaks of nature started coming on. He was the one that started making contact with all of the hackers. Countdown John, if you got an issue with what I'm saying, you need to reach out to me, but you ain't gonna do it because you're the one violating. And I'm gonna tell you now, all these, sex pedophiles and freaks and stuff, that like being peeping tongues because they like to hack and stuff like that because they want to look in folks' phones and computers. I ain't got nothing in my phone, bitch. You didn't look in my phone, ho. Okay? Because you didn't hack me. I'm going to take you down. I'm going to get you one way or the other. You will not be on YouTube because you're not going to be out to be on YouTube. It's too many folks sending me stuff about you, Countdown John. You put that other freak of nature on. But I could see, we know that you're the one that write his scripts and all that. We know he can't spell and write. Okay? But I got something for that. I got something for that. And I got something for Google. I got something for Google. It's a guy that come here right now. He think I don't know that he got some people at Google and these freaks of nature on here hired him to compromise people's channels. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do, they repeat old content. Yeah. So what we're gonna hey, it's gonna have to be a lawyer involved. I need Google to compensate me for all of my pain and suffering, but I need these bitches, these niggas out here to go to jail. Countdown John, I know you looking because you obsessed with me too. Okay. You're obsessed with me too. And there's something that comes along with that obsession. This is the same man that hacked Miss Lowdown so that somebody could kill her. And it's funny that the young lady had told me about that freak of nature over there trying to get her to come and hit me. Okay. How the people, that was it's a lot of stuff that we found out. So I could go into it, but hey, I'm just tired from running back and forth today. Okay. And I'm not worried about spending the money because I got it to spend. I'm gonna get them. This right here been going on for 2 years, so they are comfortable. Like I said, they're comfortable with doing it. They've hacked my phone. I don't think they can live without doing it. Bitch, if I can't see you motherfuckers die of an overdose, I'm gonna see you in jail. Okay? That's violating me, hacking my phone, hacking my internet. Okay? So if I can't get one, I'm gonna get the other. Okay? I don't give a fuck about them dying. That I'm at that point. I never thought that I would live to say that I despise some men so much, but you have to understand now, understand how women, okay, yeah, it's a dangerous thing when they have a lust for it. Okay, when they have a lust for it, we finding out some of these people that's involved in helping them to get information. These freaks sit up on their damn job and use their systems to give these folks personal information out. Okay, that's what's going on. Some of these folks they working with folks that's got systems that can get people's information and have gotten folks killed. I'm telling you what I know. The FBI ain't working fast enough because these bitches think I'm playing with them. And I know sometimes a process is perpetual. Look at me telling y'all to wait it out as it relates to the Young Dogs case. Okay. And them damn foreigners that be around Countdown John, they got to go back over that water. You bitches bring your ass over here to go to school, you get an education, and then you hang with that nigga to hack. You ain't gonna have no damn career. They work with these record labels and stuff. Y'all, it's so much stuff that we have found out. Countdown John, you ain't Black Youngster, them ain't gonna give you no deal. They're not gonna do it. You ain't gonna be out to get one for them damn Hispanics that you trying to get a deal. And I ain't got nothing against no Hispanics, but I do know that guy Jackie working with you. So he got to go back over across that water because I believe that's the one that's hacking. One thing for sure we'll know before this year is out. Send me a damn cease and desist, motherfucker. That's the pleasure I need. Because what you got coming, a cease and desist means nothing. Then sit over there on that Young Dolph on Side channel. Y'all go over there and listen to that. He behind that. Him and Ratchet and all them behind that shit. That stuff ain't real. And I dare you to put my shit up again, motherfucker. Because we done found out who y'all are. That's the reason why I can talk like I talk. Okay? Who gonna be the one to tell it? Do y'all know what y'all got coming? Ratchet, they tells me that you tried to put a hit on Miss Lowdown. Is you working with them? I think you need to separate yourself from them. Your name came up today in some investigative situations as it relates to violations on here. I think you need to separate yourself from them. And when them folks come and hit your door, I think you need to tell the truth because they coming. Okay? I'm tired of these niggas, and it's got everything to do with them being sexual. It's got everything to do with sexual deviancy. That's what it is. Sexual deviancy with that freak of nature over there. He's urging it because he's jealous of my channel. But they all like little girls. They like young girls. How you gonna be in almost 50 years old wanting young girls that's young enough to be your darn granddaughters and stuff? That's a sickness. And damn daughters. That's a sickness, y'all. And so you have to think about the mindset of people doing stuff like that. They are driven by it's almost like, which is the reason why I stay strapped and the reason why I keep alerting the authorities, because it's a sexual deviancy involved. Okay? But I'm gonna let y'all know I'm not gonna be easy. Okay? I don't even know that much about Ratchet. Somebody sent me some video, some audio, and some screenshots today saying that this is proof that he's involved with what's going on with me. That's the reason why I'm tired. Y'all can hear the tiredness in my voice because I had to go see my lawyer again and I had to go back down to the police department. Okay. It's ridiculous. I do know that the federal building be open on Saturdays. I'm going down there and I'm taking what I got. I'm tired of this stuff. Okay, I'm tired of it. You got to be a sick person to be sitting up worried about somebody's views, right? So I know the little dude that come in here that they work with that's got the connection at YouTube and Google. I'm going after his motherfucking family member. John Doe, get your motherfucking ass out of my chat. What the fuck you mean, bitch? How you talk to the federal building, motherfucker, the same way you sitting up going and stealing folks' information, hoe. And y'all got them connections where y'all at with that connection you got with Bank of America, bitch. How y'all selling folks' information and getting IDs, hoe? But you gonna know soon, motherfucker. Don't play with me. And so, I was wondering, I was like, well, dog, you know, I started to find out about that guy. I see that he's got a good education and, he came from, I got to look back at that country he came from. And he worked with the record labels. Okay. And he connected with, we know who he connected with, and they started their record company. What's the name of that record company? They called itself started down there because it's registered in Houston. Okay. And so, it makes you wonder. It's one thing when you get on here. Oh, okay, John Doe. I thought you, okay. I thought you was that guy. I apologize. I thought you was that guy. Okay. And so, um, anyways, you know, anyways, maybe I shouldn't talk about it. Yeah, I'm not kidding about that. It's a girl that reached out to me and she used to be on my live all the time. I don't want to say her name because she started telling me how they compromised her phone. She started telling me, she told me everything. They stressed that girl out so bad it was ridiculous. Okay, I still got everything. I still got the messages because y'all know me. I have to keep everything. Right. Because I guess it's easy for people to say, well, she crazy. That's the first thing crazy people say. She crazy. Ain't nobody reached out to her, yeah. And she was so adamant about reaching out to me, about me talking to her. Yeah, I keep a paper trail. She was so adamant about it because she kept reaching back out to me. She said, have you gone to the police? I don't want you to think, that I'm trying to pull your leg or nothing, but have you gone to the police? This man asked me to do something to you. And so I said, well, I started thinking, I was like, well, why would he want to do something to me? Okay. And she said it's the people that he worked for wanted him to do something to you. So see, she started explaining to me quite a bit of stuff because she had been with them, right? And I guess that they thought that she was crazy. Yeah, people are tapping phones. That's exactly what they do. They tap mine. That's the reason why them folks said they're gonna get that little short nub finger bitch when he was sitting over there talking about we the CIA. He going to jail. He don't think he going, but he is. You can't do what they've been doing and think you're gonna get away with just because you call and file reports. Then he got these folks filing these fake reports. I guess they want me to take them out. I guess this situation did y'all, it's been going on now for a minute. It's been going on now for a minute. But I just started really pressing the issue within the last few weeks consistently because I got to have some results. I got to have some results. I think that a lot of these hackers have that work with them, they've gotten comfortable, especially if they're white hackers, if they are for if they are other. They you know how black folks are. And I don't mean no harm because I'm not prejudiced. But they believe everything that anybody of any other race tell them. Oh, they ain't gonna be worried about us hacking on YouTube. They're not gonna be worried about that. Okay. But y'all, if y'all only knew half of the stuff these folks on here doing, if y'all only knew half of it. Like I said, when they finish with this, it's gonna be bigger than way bigger. It's already way bigger than what happened on Backpage because see what happened on Backpage, they had one person, and that was and I'm sure it was more, but one took the fall. It's gonna be many of people on YouTube to go down. Okay, because if you talk about economics, economically, as far as like a lot of this fraud and stuff, I think a lot of it is generating from off of YouTube. If y'all only knew half the stuff these people do. These folks got IDs and other folks' names, and they make a living off of helping these Hispanics who are over here illegally. Okay, to get IDs, and they connect with people that work in government offices like the DMV. I do know they got somebody in Bank of America. Um, Places like that. Okay. Y'all can mess around and send somebody else back to my door. It's gonna be the last door they come to. Okay. So I don't even be bothered about that now. Because that's documented. But it's a sexual deviancy. A lot of these men are sick, you know. And they're stalkers, and they're sick, and so there's some that we got something for that. But it's just a darn shame that like when you cover one thing, you have to, and you get something going with one thing, then you find out they doing something else, you get something going with that, and now it's somebody at Google that they're working with to compromise my channel. Okay. And so then you have to go backwards and forwards with YouTube and reach out to a whole lot of people. That's the reason why I said I can't deal with that anymore. The only way to stop it is to get a lawyer. That's the only way to stop it. They listen to some foreigner now. She ain't no lawyer going to do anything. You little niglet. You can keep these black men so damn stupid. It's ridiculous. But because they like violating women because of their sexual deviancy, they want to believe everything these foreigners that's hacking tell them. Jackie, you got to go back over across that water. You got to go. You helping count down John Hack. You violating. We already know where you come from. You don't like women. You don't even like women, especially black women. You don't like that cuckabug head that you up next to. And I'm willing to bet, Jackie, because it's going to hit the fan quickly, that you're going to throw that cuckabug head up under the bus. You're going to give him that nigga call. And I can't wait. Because it's coming soon. And don't send y'all folks to reach out to me no more on YouTube. On Facebook. Because I don't take insults in the form of jokes. Y'all need to keep y'all people, because motherfucker, you ain't getting no deals either. I can't understand these men. They sit up and they have a dick in their mouth all the time because they feel like they want some money. They do anything, but don't reach out to me and insult me and laugh about it, because you get on my bad side. And once you get on my bad side, you can't cross back over. You can't cross back over. Okay. It ain't no truce, nothing. That's not how I operate. You know why? Because I don't bother people. I don't. So once you cross me, you got to stay over across there. Okay? And if you violate me, you got to stay over across there until I see you in jail. But anyway, y'all, it makes me so mad. It makes me so mad because I know exactly who it is. Okay? And they've been doing this stuff for a long time. So, John Doe, I don't know who you were. But it would have seemed to me, John Doe, and maybe you don't mean no harm. But I've seen these white hackers and stuff, and these foreigners tell these bottom feeding niggas, ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Oh, nothing gonna happen. They caping for Yo Gotti. If y'all motherfuckers licking Yo Gotti's asshole out like that bitch, keep doing it, ho. But stay the fuck up off my page. Okay? These folks having people killed. I often wonder about Jeremiah Taylor. Okay? I often wonder about him, since I know the way that they do stuff now. And I know, people have tried to say, Skull was involved. I don't know if Skull was involved. I don't know Skull like that. Okay? His name has come up in a lot of these violations, but I ain't never known him to come directly at me. But when I think about Jeremiah Taylor, I think about all these other people that know how to hack, especially if Jeremiah Taylor had been on social media, okay, making comments. And I'm sure he had. And so there's a way that they know how to hack your phone and get your IP or your computer and get your information. Okay. So it is no doubt that wherever Jeremiah Taylor's whatever happened to him, it lies in this YouTube world. I don't know if Skull was involved. I'm not saying that. But I believe some of these people that had already been on here violating, that's working for CMG, had something to do with it. That's the reason why I say these vloggers are involved in murder. And I'd rather go look at some of the people that y'all wouldn't even expect that's got the connection, that's hoping already with like Black Youngster, Lil Migo, them that's hoping to try and get their okay artists on. Okay, they're hoping to try. Okay, John Doe, hoping to try and get their artists on. Maybe their artists are Hispanics. Okay, and it's somebody that knows how to hack and has a history of hacking and knows how to get people addresses because of their network of um, criminals. Okay, y'all, this what's going on. Okay, but anyways, y'all keep messing with me. Y'all gonna be looking at something real terrible. It's already too late. And say I don't worry about a freak nigga because I get on here and I talk like I talk. Because you better believe that I have scoped out the enemy and know who they are. Every one of them. I know who they are affiliated with these record labels. I don't care how they sit up and say, okay, rest in peace to Young Dolph. Them folks don't care nothing about Young Dolph. They work for CMG. These folks be hoping for deals and stuff. And then on top of that, they're scammers. Y'all let these white hackers and these foreigners keep telling y'all that the FBI ain't got ain't got the microscope up y'all ass. That might be a good thing. But then with me saying that the putting it like that, they a lot of them would love for a microscope to be up their ass because they takes it up the ass. Okay. Some of these men get on here that have things going on for themselves and do all of this stuff for other men because they be messing with each other. A lot of these they be screwing each other. They be going together. Cammy Records. That's what it is. Cammy. How many people are y'all willing to take out to try to get that record label on? How many women? How many people? Do y'all think y'all gonna get away with it? No, you're not gonna get away with it. Okay. Who is Cammy Records affiliated with? Okay. Who is the affiliation? The feds got a job on their hand, but you better believe they own it. Okay. Anyway, y'all, let's talk about Young Dolph. Right? Y'all should have stuck to writing scripts for these cappers. That's what y'all should have stuck to. Y'all should have stuck to writing scripts and plays for these cappers that get on their channels. I guess they mad at me because they know I wasn't gonna let them write me no script. Okay, I wasn't gonna let y'all write me no script. I think less of you, Jackie. You got a degree. And I think less of you, motherfucker. But you got to go home. You got to go back across that water. You over here violating and you ain't even legal. Okay? Anyways. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay, I was reading something from YouTube. An email that they sent me. Yeah, it's been a long 2 years. I mean, but when normal men don't consistently go after a woman, not unless they are sadistically obsessed with her. But I'm going after them. I am. And you could send somebody to me like you did Jeremiah Taylor. Motherfucker, since you bitches think, y'all think I ain't talked to the FBI about that motherfucker? You goddamn right, bitch. Just in case y'all try the same thing, because you bitches, you bottom feeders. You hoping to come up. I look at how some of these women gonna go to jail because they dealing with these bottom feeding niggas on here, hacking and getting folks information and selling it to the black market. I got the lowdown on that, and the motherfucking FBI got it, and these bitches talking about she ain't talking to the FBI. I don't give a fuck about you knowing it. Y'all sit up and violate me and think I care? No, I don't care. But yes, I went and talked to some folks today. I'm going hard on you hoes. You're not going to do me like you did Jeremiah Taylor. It's a lot of stuff that I know that I don't even talk about. But do I think it was Sko that did something that had something to do with Jeremiah Taylor? I don't necessarily believe it was Sko. I believe it was some vloggers, but I don't necessarily believe it was Sko. I believe it was some vloggers who want to try to get a deal, that know how to hack. We see what they doing, and they got his information. They got where he work at, and they got where he live at. And they was hoping to get some type of deal, and they still ain't got shit. Still on YouTube scamming, get ready to go to jail. I can't understand how these folks that have legitimate businesses let these, like, Ghazi, and is it Ghazi in them? People that work with them pay them to get people's information. These record labels are setting folks up, and you got everyday folks with businesses that work with them. They not gonna have nothing to do with them once they go to jail. You get these folks people's information so that they can go to their house and take them out. It's gonna be interesting when they finish doing all this stuff as it relates to Jeremiah Taylor to see who ran his information. Y'all think they can't pull it up? They can subpoena every system out there, especially now since it's on the radar, and see who pulled up Jeremiah Taylor's information before he was taken out. That's going to be interesting to see where it traces back to. Oh, she's just talking. They can't do that. You think so, massa? That's what these cuckabug heads do as it relates to these white folks and these others. Yeah, you can just go kill her. That they're not gonna do anything. Oh yeah, you show right, man. Yeah, because the white mans that said, well, he ain't white, but his skin lighter than mine, so they know everything. These black men embarrassing to me. A lot of these black men are embarrassing to me. They pathetic. I bet you Jackie ain't gonna go. Jackie ain't gonna be let Countdown John violate his community. I bet you he ain't gonna do that, but he'll work with him on violating his. And when the stuff has hit the fan, when it comes down to it, he gonna do what's necessary to stay in the States. He gonna throw Countdown John up under the bus. I can promise you that. And the rest of them that's working with him. Countdown John, I never knew you. I still don't know you. So why have you worked so hard to violate me? You violated me, nigga. The folks have told me what you did. You work with that freak of nature over there, and y'all turn him on to this stuff, and he's sickly, mentally pathetic. Now he don't know how to stop. And so he done messed up the whole operation because of his obsessiveness of feeling like he can hide behind everybody else. Oh, they done showed me what to do. Didn't he throw y'all up on the bus when y'all supposed to split that money and stuff? And he wouldn't do it. Ain't that what y'all was mad at him about before? That's why Street Stepper got on his show. Because y'all was mad at him. Lord Jesus. Lord, just help me. You better think well before making the trip to Memphis. You better think well. You better think well before you find one of them mentally ill mofos to send out. Okay? I wonder, did anybody come up? Do they think they came up? Did anybody come up after Jeremiah Taylor was taken out? Did anybody come up? I bet you motherfuckers still ain't got shit. You looking for the next person thinking you're gonna be able to set them up. Maybe I'll come up if I sell her. Somebody else sell her up. Maybe I'll come up this time. You still gonna be a bottom feeding motherfucker. And y'all setting folks up to die. CMG, do y'all know the garbage that y'all got working for y'all? Do y'all know it? Do y'all got them doing this? Or they doing it in hopes of coming out of the sewer? It already ain't looking good for y'all. Y'all get these sewer niggas around y'all. So then y'all gonna have more to deal with. It's a damn shame when men are reaching out to women on social media on behalf of another man, you know you done reached the all-time low, especially if you grown. Why you be head talk about CMG, motherfucker? You in your 30s, bitch. You taking up for another man. You go stand in front of another man and step to a woman. You trying to tell me it ain't nothing out there better? It's plenty of jobs out there where you don't have to lose your integrity, annihilate your manhood, because you looking pitiful. But it goes to show what any people would do. They'll do anything for fame, clout, and money. Y'all know I got to tell it like it is. Okay? It's a darn shame what black men are doing to their community for fame, clout, and money. And guess what? They still ain't got shit. That's why they on YouTube. You can let Jackie, who don't give a fuck about black women anyways, motherfucker, make an ass out of you. Because, see, these foreigners don't even like women. Okay? Especially not black women unless they trying to screw them. And they look at that as being demeaning. You can let them make an ass out of you cuck a bug head, bottom of the barrel, slime bitch. You can let them make an ass out of you to come this way. And I'm going to put you out of your misery. You got to be a miserable motherfucker anyways to be sitting up behind that Young Dolph Unsolved page with that garbage. Okay? Each and every time y'all do something, I'm going to go harder. And with the shit I got on y'all, YouTube don't mean nothing to me. Keep messing with the views. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna keep getting the information that the people sending me, and I'm gonna keep giving it to the folks. That's how we gonna do it, and we're gonna see how y'all gonna end up in the end. There's a whole lot of folks that have worked with you niggas that's been dropping dimes. I ain't even no dirty person. That's why when the girl was saying, have you told the police? You need to tell the police you're a forgiving person. That's how we're going to do it. That's how we've been going to do it. Okay? As a matter of fact, okay, that's how we're going to do it. From this day forward. Hey, listen, it ain't no fake report. Okay? When people send you information, okay, well, we ain't gonna talk about that. Let's get into the Young Dolls content, okay? Let's get into the Young Dolls content. Okay. Hold on, y'all. It's a darn shame you can't just get on YouTube. And just vlog. Without these folks getting on here, they're going to help to take a whole lot of other people down, especially them women. I don't even be wanting to go at women. but they got to be casualty. They get ready. They done destroyed their whole organization, bringing in the wrong folks and being obsessed with me. I told y'all once y'all got me going, I'm the one that don't know how to stop. And I'm not going to deal with a bunch of men and jealous assholes messing with me. I want to mess with her views. Bitch, you whack. That's why you ain't getting no views, hoe. But you got the nerve to be jealous of me. So that whole organization going down. Damn criminal organization on YouTube, getting cars and folks' names, messing with using people's social security numbers. And then I had the nerve to sit up and say, well, I'm gonna get you for slander. Bitch, you using folks' social security numbers for real. That ain't no slander. You getting cars in other people's names for real. And these folks don't know about it. Y'all selling people's social security numbers so that these foreigners can get IDs. And I know the person that you're working with at the DMV. Okay. She had just asked me, she's like, what time are you coming on? I need to let her know that I'm on. I don't even see her on social media. Hold on. Because she had just said, what time are you coming on? She about to be getting ready to go out. Hold on. Yes, you're probably getting ready. She ain't even answering her phone. Where you at? I'm on. I've been trying to tell you I'm on. They want you. They told me to call you, tell you come on. Okay. She says she's still in the house. Let me send her the link. At this point, y'all, I don't care about saying no names or nothing because I would love for them to send me some paperwork because I would love for us to get our day in court. You could better believe I'm going to have everything I ever had, and it's going to force us to do more research and everything else. They're going to hate to see me in court. They're going to hate to see me in court because I'm going to be ready for them when I get there. They probably ain't going to leave. Um, hey Ben. I know, but I know, but it's been going on for 2 years, and I'm fed up. When you start spending, lawyer money, thank God I got it. You start having to do all that just to make these men leave you alone. And some women working with them. There's another. I know two female YouTube vloggers work with them. What their issues is with me, they need to deal with that themselves. It's a damn shame to be jealous of other women, but I'm gonna get them because they're scammers. Okay, I'm gonna get them because they're scammers. They ran my credit and they sold my information. This is a Hispanic guy named Jose that was affiliated with my social security number. Y'all, they sold my social security number. I got proof that they've been selling folks information to the black market too. That's how you get money. I'd be ashamed to say that's how I get money. You ain't no boss bitch. You's a bum bitch. That's how you get money. But anyways, y'all, today is Young Dogs Day. I know y'all been waiting. I've been ranting on for an hour. I'm not gonna use up no more time. Okay. I was just mad because I had a long day. What's going on?
Nothing much. I was in here doing my motherly duty before I hit the streets.
What time y'all getting out in the street?
We'll probably get out about 10:30, maybe 11 o'clock. You know, they some slow rollers in my family. They so slow.
Are they already over at your house?
Oh, no, 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 no. They got to get ready at their own house.
Oh, y'all tonight. I mean, 11 o'clock is awful late to be getting out.
I mean, hey, that's when everything be getting really get to jumping.
Lord Jesus.
That's when everything get to going then. The
Denise
best time of the day.
they said
Huh?
they enjoyed you. They said they enjoyed you last night.
Tell her thank them so much. I enjoyed y'all company last night.
I said, how many of y'all going out tonight? How many of y'all going out tonight?
Um, it's gonna at least be, my brother's here. My little brother Gugus is here.
Yeah.
So yeah, he just came in from Texas. So we're gonna go out. Me, Aunt Jane, Drew. We gonna get over Lena girl now tomorrow because they stepmom died, so they got a funeral to go to.
You said Drew and who else?
Aunt Jane, you remember Anthony, his brother?
Yeah. Oh, you got them hitters with you.
Oh yeah, they out tonight, baby. We just left them in Westwood, but baby, they ready.
Ain't
Uh,
nobody been messing with you today or nothing. Nobody been on your social media stalking you or nothing, have they?
oh
It's
no,
all here.
I haven't experienced nothing on my Facebook page. My Facebook page was dry today. I needed a little excitement.
So you was waiting on them, huh?
Yeah, I was waiting on them, but nah, I ain't had no problems.
So today is the anniversary of Young Dog's death day, of course, and I said to them I was gonna revisit like the beginning of when everything happened. You know, when the news started coming out, everything surrounding it, and I think people, a lot of people say, well, I don't think that young Dolph is getting justice. If you think about, Vanessa, who over there over to your house? Who's that? Your kids?
Oh yeah, them my kids. That's Javion and his little friend. Hey, y'all be quiet in the background. Y'all too loud. Yeah, them my kids. But they said they didn't believe I was dealing drugs.
No, 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 not. I didn't
Uh,
say that. We're not
uh,
gonna talk about that. No, I said they said they didn't believe that young Dolph was got justice.
oh,
Uh,
okay. Now he
but
haven't
if
got
if you
justice.
think about it, they started arresting people early on. You know what I mean? Like they got straight drop quick. They got Cornelius before they got straight drop, so they was on top of it.
Yeah, now they was taking care of the business. They was.
What street politics says can't say that. Oh, that was something else. But hopefully, though, I'm hoping because they go to trial on like next year. They go to trial in March, and so I think he'll be successful.
Well, I hope they gonna get to the bottom of it. I'm just tired of them dragging it on. It's like
Yeah,
they come for dragging it. What you dragging it for? Just go on and get to it and go on do what you gotta do so we can get past it.
yeah, I agree. They said, "Hi, Gotti won't let Cypress hang out with us tonight." I thought I saw Cypress in here a little earlier. I saw Cypress in here a little earlier.
Cypher was in here earlier. I hope I ain't scare Cypress off because he normally always somewhere.
You said Cypress is normally what?
Always somewhere in the midst. I hope I ain't scare him off.
You might. I don't think he was scared. I just think he didn't know what to say last night. That's what I think. I think he just didn't know what to say last night.
That's what it was.
Mhm.
Tell me, I ain't mean to leave him speechless,
Well, you
but
definitely.
I seem to do that from time to time.
Oh, they say he on the page. They say he on the page.
I will tell Cypress he on the wrong part of the page. He's supposed to
Oh,
be on the board.
he said he hear what's up. He just come in. He said he ain't hear what's up.
Tell me he supposed to be on the board so I can make sure I direct him.
She moving around tonight, y'all. She trying to get ready to go out.
Maybe I'm doing his hair. I'm getting his hair right.
Oh, you getting your hair right? What you wearing tonight? You wearing what you got on?
No, no, no. I'm not wearing this. I'm gonna wear probably some black sequins tonight. I got a black sequins jumper with me, some black boots. I'm be on point.
Oh, okay. What is it? Oh, it's a jumper, so it's pants. Okay.
No,
I
they
guess.
ain't, no. I ain't said it's pants. I just said it's a jumper, but I ain't said it was pants.
So what is a dress?
No, it's like a short pants jumper, but
You don't
it got rhinestones and stuff all over it, and I got the boots to match.
you gonna catch pneumonia in your ass? It's cold out there.
Where it's not really cold. It ain't that cold yet.
Oh, okay, I know Cypress. I guess if you want to see Cypress be up early lurking on your page.
Well, tell him he sure will see me going live in the flesh.
So when you so you gonna go live when you put on your jumper tonight?
Yeah, when I'm in the club, I be going live.
Okay. How long y'all plan on staying out tonight?
I ain't gonna stay out that long tonight. It's really tomorrow, so I gotta get my rest for tomorrow. Cause we gonna pull an all nighter tomorrow. So when we leave one club, we'll go to another, and then by the time we come out of there, it'll be Sunday morning.
Hmm. How come y'all don't never invite me out? But when I go out, I be want to be back in by 10.
Oh, see, I ain't got nowhere that we can go to where we're gonna get to be back home at 10. Besides,
I
I can
mean,
take you out to eat.
it's plenty of like mature places, like the
Well,
Peabody and like places in South Haven and Olive Branch, like mature little bars and stuff. I love that.
I got a nice little spot that I go to, like when I want to meet some doctors and nurses and the people who, and the paramedics, they got their own little spot too. And it's like way out there, it's way out Winchester, it's way out though. But we still, Chris, at 10 o'clock would be too early for us to come home because you get in there and meet your good doctor.
Uh,
You know.
well, no, okay, we'll talk about something. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, you just meet the good doctor and they buy drinks and stuff, right? You gonna hurt
And
Cypress' little
they gonna do
feelings.
that instantly.
Well, you gonna hurt Cypress' little feelings.
Cypress ain't here. Cypress got to be here, baby. He got to be able to touch reality.
Oh, okay. He got to be able to touch reality. And
That's all. Yeah.
Cypress said he was looking at you a phone today.
He was looking at me. What?
He was looking at you a new phone today.
He was telling my show needed, baby.
Yeah, he said he got tired of that phone last night messing up, so he was looking for you a new one today.
I'm sure that need a Cypress, baby. Send it as soon ASAP.
Well, he said he gonna bring it. He said he gonna be he said he gonna be in Memphis for Christmas. So
And
he
I'm
said
gonna
he
be
gonna
waiting.
make a special delivery.
So I'm gonna be waiting on my Christmas gift then.
Oh, they said, "Hey, don't be bring to turn my birthday out." I ain't say that. Oh, they said I need to go on and give me a doctor. I would never date a doctor.
You sure they so conceited. A lot of them doctors be so conceited. I be like, baby, hurry up and buy this drink so I can get on. Cause they be so conceited. They like to talk about themselves all night, baby. Let me hold up. Make mine a double.
Get out, Riley. Get there. Lord have mercy. Well, you know me. I like to go out early and like 6 o'clock, 6 or 7, be back home at 10.
Nah, that's too early. I be just going to sleep, give me a nap around that time so I can get ready for the club.
Have you been over there to that club, the Soul Train?
No, I have not been there. I don't care for live band. They can keep that.
Oh, okay.
But I do want to try. I like to try everything. I do a little bit of everything. I would like to try that.
I hear you. I hear you. Woo, child. Yeah,
I
this
mean,
feels like
I
the
mean,
old.
best friend, you only live once, so you got to live your life to the fullest. You don't want to leave here saying I woulda, shoulda, coulda. Nah, I ain't gonna do none of that.
Well, that's true. I agree. I agree with you 100%. But I just don't. I'm not a club person like that. Not as far as like being out all night and then certain clubs.
Oh yeah, see, I work hard, baby. When you work hard like that, I'm gonna play hard on the weekend. I'm gonna make sure I get it in.
I hear you. You go, y'all. She ain't full of that Jack tonight, so she ain't studying us.
My brother brought me some 1738.
Who
I'm
Quentin?
drinking a.
Quentin over there.
Oh, he just left. He just left. He just dropped me out. That's what took me so long to get on.
Oh, okay. Well, her phone cut off, y'all. Y'all got the chance to see Miss V tonight. She said Miss V is like the old me and my sister Tammy is like Tams. Y'all lay back a few shots of Henny and I won't sit my tail down for a minute. All Cypress said he back. He had a call. Cypress, her phone messed up. Her phone messed up. Cypress must be got a warrant out for his arrest. Oh my God. Y'all hit that like button for me. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at something. Yeah, she's stomping the streets. She's stomping the streets for real. But anyways, you guys, I wanted to talk about she getting ready. So you could tell she ain't interested. She trying to get ready to get in the streets. But I wanted to talk about the anniversary of Young Dolph's death and kind of go back to the beginning. When it in the beginning when it happened, like I said, I had not a lot of us, because a lot of people on here, had not really, really, really listened to a lot of because a lot of us are older and just didn't listen to a lot of gangster rap. On the other hand, there were people that's young fans of Young Dolph, that was already fans of his. Like there was some of us that became fans of his because of his philanthropy and all of that after he was assassinated, right? And I think the reason so many people took an interest in the case, it's got everything to do with God. I believe it's just got everything to do with God. God allow people to take an interest in the case, so that folks can pay close attention so that there couldn't be any funny stuff done and just to help to carry his legacy on, right? Because his spirit is so strong. And as I always say, y'all know the night that they had taken him out, well, the day that night there was an earthquake, right? The earth shook, and I think that was an indication of God being angry, okay, being angry that they had taken him out, okay. And so after he was assassinated, we started hearing so many different stories. Like I said, even before I started vlogging on this case, I started seeing, tuning into to YouTube, and I started seeing a lot of different vloggers that was vlogging on the case. And I have to say, one of the vloggers that really caught my attention was a co-figure. He seemed to have been going really hard, and it seemed like he knew, what was going on, as it relates to that. I'm sure, we all didn't know everything at that point. There was rumors even in the very beginning around Memphis, about what had happened, regardless to whether a lot of Memphians said or not. They knew what had happened. They knew the direction that it came from. And I remember seeing like other Memphis vloggers, especially in the beginning before anybody was arrested, like Thaddeus Matthews. There was another girl named Tawana. There was some more people that, especially those two, were vlogging on the case. And I remember, just kind of watching and seeing them being threatened, right? Like they started being threatened. And what a lot of people don't understand is that, like, when they had all of them hoods doing all of them threats and stuff, a lot of that stuff was being traced, and a lot of the direction of how of that what they went in, they was able to see, that, right, of a lot, they was able to trace a lot of where these people were getting threatened, because they was reporting that stuff, right? So then we started seeing all of this these vloggers and stuff pop up, in, out on the outside of Memphis. And I have to say, me personally, I never had an issue with anybody on the outside of Memphis vlogging on a case, because people vlog on cases outside of that city all the time. I had an issue with people on the outside of the city aggressively, but they was doing it for views and money, aggressively coming at the people within the city as if we didn't know, trying to discredit us, getting our information like they still do, and trying to discredit us, right? And so as time went on, especially with all of these all of the stuff that's going on as it relates to a lot of these vloggers, a lot of stuff started coming out, and about some of these vloggers, working with, CMG and CMG affiliates and stuff like that. Now, I wouldn't have any issues with vloggers working with CMG, right? Because you have record labels that work with certain vloggers all the time to put out certain information or try to do damage control and try and and just try to put out good stuff about them. That's just like paying the media, right? But what I started having an issue with is, and what I still have an issue with this day, and that I'm not going to let go, is the violations of a lot of these vloggers, and just violating other vloggers because of their jealousy. I guess they thought they would corner the market, and they also had some type of affiliation with these record labels, hoping to get their record labels on and things of that nature, and just flat out committing crimes, right? Just flat out committing crimes, setting folks up to be killed and stuff like that, in hopes of getting on and setting up on YouTube to try and find witnesses as it relates to the Young Dogs case, right? They was funding them to try and find witnesses so that they could take them out or intimidate them, okay? Y'all gonna see a lot of vloggers, I know one of them is gonna be charged with that, right? And so, like I said, I never would have even had an issue. I still don't, with other people vlogging about Memphis. But when people started, you vlog about Memphis and then want to talk bad about Memphis because you actually want to throw shots at the Memphis vlogger. Memphis do it like that. Them folks in Memphis crazy. Motherfucker, why you vlogging on the case then, bitch? You know what I'm talking about? Because the type of stuff that you see that's happening in Memphis happens in every other city. It is just not as televised, because when you start looking at the statistics and the crime that is happening in their cities, if you actually look at the analytics, is a lot worse than what's happening in Memphis. They just scared the blog on their city. Okay. And so what I would never do, because I'm not mentally ill and I believe in doing stuff in decency and in order. And that's the reason why, as it relates to that Mo3 case that happened down there in Dallas, right? Okay, when I even started, just reading a little bit about the Mo3 case, I used to go over to Miss Lowdown channel. I first heard, I have to be honest, I first heard about Mo3 when I started looking at vloggers and stuff, and it was on Miss Lowdown's channel. So I became very interested. And so that's when I went and listened to his music and stuff like that. And so I was like, Doc, he was, very talented. If you notice, I may have did 1 or 2 shows on him, but I would be crazy as hell to sit up on my channel and sit up and act like I'm trying to investigate the Mo3's case. I'm mentally ill, and I am an investigator by profession. But I'd be crazy to sit up and say, well, I had it I could probably look into some stuff and order some stuff. I got the credentials to do it, but that's an ongoing investigation. I'm not crazy. That's an open case, an ongoing investigation. And as far as I'm concerned, hey, they still working on it. They've arrested some people, but I don't know a whole lot about that Mo3 case, right? So I'm not gonna get on my vlog and sit up and talk about the people in Dallas and act like, okay, I know more about the case than the people in Dallas do. Hell, when they write down there, when they hear the murmurs, they know connected to some other people or know somebody that knows what happened. You know what I mean? Everybody is connected by a mutual person oftentimes. So I don't know when Mo3 was taken out. I don't know the energy of what was happening in Dallas. I don't know. I don't know what people were saying out in the street. I don't know that. So I'm so behind on it because it happened about 2-3 years ago. Hey, I say rest in peace to Mo3. I could say some stuff in general, but as far as trying to get up on my vlog and act like I know more about what happened, what's more about what's going on in Dallas, I'll be a damn fool, right? And so I think one of the issues that I had, and I have to speak for myself, was people wanting to not vlog about the case, but wanting to throw shots at the people that's in the city because of their jealousy, right? And I'm not saying that everybody in the city tell the truth, because it's a lot of cappers. Makes me shame. I have to clutch at my shirt sometimes. I said, Lord, they from Memphis. Why they have to make me embarrassed? Hell. Okay. But even still, they got a right to cap if they want to, right? But even with those that embellish and cap, they a lot of them are out there in the street. They know some people out there that know something, right? So they might miss on purpose, but they hit a lot because they are actually out there in the Memphis streets and they knew what happened the very day that it happened. Okay. And I don't mean no harm. I know I got some CMG people sits on here, okay? But when it happened, everybody in Memphis was saying, Yo Gotti and them was wrong for that. They killed that boy. That's what they were saying. Okay. And I believe that's one of the reasons that I really took an interest in it. Okay. Because as I said, y'all know, I'm tell the truth. I didn't know a whole lot about Young Dolph. God, it ain't got nothing to do with money because I don't make no damn money on YouTube. Hell, I be trying to come to YouTube for another outlet. Now, since they think they're going to violate me, I be tired and all, and I get up on here because I'm going to let them know they ain't going to run me off. I'm not like them women over there over across the water. Okay, they're not gonna beat me down. I'm gonna beat them down and send them back to their damn country and send them cuckabug kids that work with them to jail. Okay, right? But going back to all of that, everything, okay, that they started to everything. If you go back to the beginning. Everything was said in the beginning, y'all. Before they started putting out all this stuff, I can remember clear as day sitting at my mama's house and looking at the news and them showing a video. Okay, and they've scrubbed that, and them showing a video of Straight Drop and Cornelius, because I do believe it was them. It was only 2 people that ran from that car. They did not. They showed them running from the car, running up to They didn't show the cookie shop on the video, but they just showed them running up to. I've torn the internet up looking for it. They scrubbed it, and I'm gonna tell you why I believe they took it back. Okay, the reason why they scrubbed that off of the internet, because where I saw it, it was on TV. So if it was on TV, it was more than likely on the internet. Okay, not unless they caught it before they put it on the internet, because somebody was supposed to screenshot it or something. And I believe it was because, if y'all notice, when they show the vehicle, okay, they cut off the top of it. And I want to find it. And that's because I don't think they wanted to show who was at this point who was driving that car, right? And so, like I say, if you listen to Chief Davis, when people were saying, well, they had just, the Memphis had just let them kill young dog. I don't like stupid people. I'm gonna tell, and that's another thing too. As I get old, older, I don't like stupid people. And I don't like stupidity. When people are trying to throw shots and yeah, I'm gonna get up there on her pounding and say it, stuff like that to get you go ahead to get you cussed out. Cause see, you can't piss in my face and tell me it's sweet milk. I'm gonna call you out on your stuff. You can't insult me because you and your group of people then got together and said, yeah, say this, okay, and then try to act like you playing. I don't play games like that. Go play with your mama. Don't play with me, okay? And so people, well, the Memphis had let them take young Dolph out. I can't remember what I was doing on November the 17th, but I do know that it was election season, okay? And I remember Linda Harris, okay, who is Attorney General. She was running for U.S. Attorney. I'm sorry. She was running for District Attorney. That's around the time Steve Morrow was running. And people thought she was going to be the next district attorney. And so I was working with her campaign. And so I called her and she was crying. And she was like, she was just crying. I was like, she said, you called me to tell me about young Dolph, right? I said, no, I was calling you to talk to you about something else. She was like, and she couldn't even hardly talk. She was so messed up about it. So then you have bloggers that ain't even from Memphis putting out into the atmosphere, okay, that all of these people was involved. Nobody cared about young Dolphin. Well, shit like that make me, I don't like crazy people, okay? I don't like them when some people can't help being crazy, but I don't like them when they crazy and ignorant, okay? You can help that ignorant stuff, okay? And so, Linda was upset about it. It was a whole lot of people. Okay. It was a whole lot of people that was upset about it. And so then you started seeing later vloggers started setting up shop. And I think once they realized how much money they could make, because there's a bunch of damn fools out there that believe anything, they really started coming up with schemes. They started getting actors, they started getting fake family members, they started getting fake police officers, they started just doing all kinds of stuff that's gonna come back and haunt them real soon, right? And or at least that put them on the radar, okay, and got them being watched right now because of their stupidity and being money hungry and clout chaser. And so, it was sad. And then, so, the first time I heard about the cookie shop, and I'm going to tell y'all something, when I hear all these people get on here and talk about, well, I had the people in Memphis, in Memphis. Let me just say this about my cousin Vanessa. I call her my cousin. We've been friends so long. We call each other cousins when we was younger. Okay. Vanessa has her own opinion because Vanessa is out in the street, and depending on who you talk to, okay, they might have she might believe what they say. It all depends on who you talk to. But as far as hearing everybody in Memphis talk about the cookie shop was involved, people in Memphis don't say that. Because some of the people that I've talked to, have a lot of the people that I've talked to have said that they didn't believe that the cookie shop was involved because young Dolph was followed. You have those that'll say, and it's amazing to me, like how they sit up and listen to a lot of these vloggers. Well, why you believe that? Well, I had heard, because I was talking to one of my cousins, and I mean, she was going on and on about, about how she felt like the cookie shop was involved. And she said, girl, they did this and they did that. And her crazy ass is from Memphis. Well, her crazy ass. I said, well, where you hear that from? It's this channel name. And she started to spell the name out, and I threw up. I said, goddamn well, you don't go listening to know anything. That's a damn cap blogger. Okay. It made me mad as hell. But a lot of people who knew better, who already organically knew what had happened, started to allow these cappers, because they come up with these schemes. I mean, they very animated. Okay, to start messing with their thinking. Now, I stand by. I ain't heard nobody credible tell me that the cookie shop was involved. I ain't had nobody credible say that. If you go back and you listen to my live, okay, from a long time ago, before they started hacking into my account, them vloggers that I'm working on having to put in jail right now. They started hacking my account and deleting my vlogs. They dick in the booty, right? Because only sissies do stuff like that. Okay. And so but I've always said I don't know who worked in that cookie shop. I don't know who worked in there. Okay. I don't know who worked in there. There was a rumor that Trigger Trade, worked in there, but it don't mean nothing. Okay. But it don't mean just because somebody worked in a cookie shop, it don't mean that he had anything to do with that. I was told that Young Dolph was followed, okay? And until they they put anything else out, and until somebody credible tell me something else, that's how it stands, And with people not being sure, the only thing I've ever said was, with people not being sure, I don't think it's right to viciously attack people. Okay. Yeah, I got a second live on. I got 2 channels on. I'm streaming from both my channels. I don't think that I don't think it's right. Me being a human being, I know some of these folks sick. But as for me, I think I have a responsibility to be responsible with that. Like, it wouldn't be right for me to get on my channel and say, well, I the cookie shop had something to do with it. And then you got some of these folks from Memphis that's out there really doing a thing for Young Dolph, that say, well, Tamra said that the cookie shop was involved. Well, I be looking at her channel. I think she credible. Man, I'm getting ready to go spray. I'm getting ready to go air that cookie shop out. Y'all, I just don't have that type of mentality. I don't. I think people should be more responsible. But see, when you're sadistic and evil, you try to create an atmosphere for people to go be taken out while you sit back behind your computer and grin. That's just evil, based on what you think, because they ain't got no facts. Based on what you think, and people got a right to think whatever they want to think. But I think it's wrong to viciously attack people. Okay. And you ain't got no facts. And now CMG, that's different. Okay. When you get top of God, Juke and Black Youngster, that's different. Okay. And I ain't say go do none of them. I'm just saying it's different because them folks had did it. That's okay. And I got that from some credible sources. I know they don't be wanting, just like the little dude sent me some today, child. When you get through all day, every day, my credible sources be hidden. Okay. And you can keep that wishful thinking going all day. Them indictments gonna drop, nigga. Okay. And maybe you didn't mean no harm, but you threw a shot at me. Okay. I thought you was coming genuinely, but you came to throw a shot at me. You stop letting them folks send you out. You're a grown man if that's your picture. Okay. I did all I could to try to run that picture because I don't think that's your name and nothing came up yet. Okay. But you stop letting folks send you out to contact folks on Facebook. Okay. Let CMG fight their own battles. Tell them give you another position. Okay. And see, that's what I'm talking about. People got to start having pride. He wasn't disrespectful. He just tried to throw a little shot in because he mad because I'm saying they're going to be indicted. They is going to be indicted. I can't, that ain't my fault. They're going to be indicted. Okay. But but he cool though. We cool. He cool. Let me drink me some water, y'all. Yeah, I want to stock up on my alkaline water. Whew, that water be so good. And I done started my detoxing process. And see, that's another thing. My body going into ketosis and all that. These niggas messing with me. And I ain't, I ate a little bit today because I sent my body to ketosis. When you're hungry and stuff. I ain't hungry, but when you don't eat, and then you think you're gonna mess with me, you're gonna get cussed out. Hold on, let me see something. Oh. Yeah, hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button, okay? Like, share, and subscribe. Hold on, you guys. You know what? I haven't tried coconut water. I'm gonna have to go ahead and try it. Okay. So, that's when all of that stuff started coming out. That's why when people say, well, everybody all over Memphis say that about the cookie shop, I said, where? Because I don't hear everybody saying that. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Young Dolph, I know Young Dolph wasn't innocent, but he didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve to be taken out. If Young Dolph was going around destroying people's lives, he had enough money to have them taken out, but he didn't do it. So Young Dolph got folks that was out there riding for him. Then you hear my best friend yesterday. Y'all know where my best friend live at. She lived right over there around Macmillan because that's where her family live at. Around Macmillan, Tate Street, all of that. Then you hear her say that's where she be at. Then you hear her say it went on for days. Them folks was up there, it was some stuff going on around that way because them folks was hurt about what happened to Young Dolph. They was going up there, and that's the reason why I was so pissed off. I was like, these people cause all of this problem. Then they go back to their mansions. Okay, they go back to their mansions, and then these little dudes that's left in the hood, they have to be the ones to fall. They have to be the ones to fall. She said about 15, it was about 15 people if in the course of that had lost their life because of this situation. You know what I mean? And I don't know who was involved. I don't know. It's not for me to speculate. But I just know that it was a war that had went on, right? And it was unnecessary because there was no reason why. Yeah, you're right, Cypress. They still slide. There was no reason for Young Dolph to lose his life. It was just absolutely senseless. And the people that wanted him gone and that's benefiting the most, they don't care about these little dudes that they sent out. They still left in the hood. They don't care about them having to go to jail. They don't care about them being killed or they homeboys that is affiliated. They don't care nothing about that. And that's one of the reasons, that it bothers me. It upsets me so bad for them not to care about what's going on, not to care about a human life. When people say, well, you just one-sided because you picking sides. Folks get cussed out when they tell me I'm picking sides, god damn it, because I stand on the side of what's right. I don't straddle the fence or nothing. I feel like that's what's wrong now. So many people straddle the fence that they got splinters up their damn ass because they want to sit on the fence instead of standing on the side of what's right. I don't deal with fence riders. If you see my best friend, she one of the ones that I've been rocking with since I was 5 years old. Okay, she 3 years older than me. I've been rocking with her since I was 5. We've been best friends since then. Okay, and I've had a lot of friends to come and go that then fell out, but that one right there, that's my girl. Okay, because when I was in when I was in when I was in high school, she had already graduated. She was living in Las Vegas and stuff. And when I was trying to pay my senior dues, that girl rocked with me the long way. Okay. Her mom and my mama still talk to this very day. That's a 40-year friendship. Okay. And so she would send money home. You heard her say she was up there in Las Vegas doing her thing. And when I was telling her I was working a little job, I said I started working at Checkers. I was like, I'm working my job. I'm trying to pay for my senior dues. The girl started sending me, at that time you could send money in the mail. That girl was sending me cash in the mail to pay my senior dues, to pay for my pictures and stuff like that. That's been my best friend since the kindergarten, since I was in the kindergarten. Okay. It says Cypress, you done came over to the other side. Lord have mercy. I'm glad that you allow people to speak their mind. I was born and raised in Memphis, but now in DeSoto County, I hear a lot of people saying that they believe that they were involved wholeheartedly. Well, it's some people that say it, but it's not like, the whole Memphis is saying it. And in the beginning, you didn't hear a whole lot of people saying that. I didn't. I only started hearing people say that after that energy was released over the social media. Okay. After it was released over the social media. And I'm being completely honest. And what I can't stand is for it. And I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about people that have come into my chat, when they want to steer narratives, and they what they used to do and still will try to do is, well, since you don't believe what I believe, since you won't go off on Raven like I want you to, since you won't be mean to Raven, since you want to annihilate her, since you let her come in your chat, you must be involved. Fuck you. That's the reason why. That's how I turn them off like that. I cut them at their knees. Don't you ever think that you can control me, ever. Okay, because I stand on what I say, and what I say is, ain't nobody credible told me that, and I tried to get it. I asked my friend, I said, look here, I've been vlogging on the Young Dolls case, and I have not I have not accused the cookie shop, and he said good, and he ain't said nothing else about it. He just said good, because he wouldn't elaborate. So I was trying to get in a sleek way. Okay. My auntie has never said that the cookie shop was involved. Of course, my auntie is a lieutenant up there. She don't say a whole lot anyways. The only thing that she ever did say was she slipped up, and it was a mistake, and told me about that secret arrest. It was a mistake. Okay. New to you says lying for 2 years. They've been lying all their lives. Yeah. Yeah. Cypress said that. Okay. When I do that, Cypress, delete that link, because your phone is hacked. Yeah. Hold on. I guess Vanessa said she ain't studying us. She got to get ready. Her brother here from out of town though, so she ready to go get booked. Hold on, Cypress. I'm sending it. Hold on. Okay, Cypress. Cypress, hit that. I sent it. And then delete it. For them freaks of nature get oh, I can't wait today. Oh, I can't wait. What's up, Cypress? Did you delete it?
Hold on, I'm gonna go delete it now. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna go delete it now. Hold on. Am I still on?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright. Oh,
Okay. So what's up?
man, not much. Waiting on these indictments to drop. Good job.
You think they ain't gonna drop?
Yeah, man, I think they're gonna drop. I just think it's gonna be a twist to it.
Oh, okay. What you think it ain't gonna be who we think it's gonna be?
It's gonna be a lot of who y'all think it's gonna be, but it's gonna be a special surprise, you know.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be somebody whose name hadn't come up. You know,
And the
y'all
person
know him
just,
because I heard y'all mention his name, but it's probably gonna be a surprise to a lot of other people.
yeah. When we making the name, what time was he on? Real
He on their side.
on CMG?
Hmm.
So he ain't get out like that though on CMG. Like I'm saying, like he ain't just seen like that or talked about like that. Hello,
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
who done it? What's up with Poppy? Parker Pooh, what's up? Neo, what's going on? What's going on with y'all tonight, man? Yeah, it's gonna be a for surprise, y'all. Y'all jaws might drop to the floor when this shit hit the fan, man. Cause it ain't
Well,
gonna
you always say that, Cypress. So drop the tea. Cause you be having some tea too.
be.
You been saying that for many nights. Drop the name of who the surprise gonna be.
I don't see that's the point. I don't know. I just know it's gonna be some surprise. Gonna be some surprise in there because it's a lot of people involved. And if people didn't catch it, get what? Your best friend said the same thing last night.
Well, that's her.
But
That's her opinion, though.
of course, that's her opinion because she's from Memphis. She knows. She know what we know.
Hmm.
Yeah. So do you thinking about it when the cookie shop gonna be involved? Cause I'm saying it's just, I'm just saying, cause you and your best friend seem to have a difference of opinion.
Yeah, she's got her own opinion. But
Okay.
everybody has a difference of opinion. My thing is, like I said, I have not heard anybody credible say it. She speaks based on just, maybe from a little group of people she might know in the streets or something.
Hey man, look, they just keep it 100. She's black youngster cousin. She know what she know. Okay. I ain't I ain't sugarcoating it. She know where she know. And
Yeah,
tell
I
you,
think it's just her opinion because just based on some little stuff she done heard in the street.
yeah, you know Cypress know better than that. But okay.
Oh, that eternal water is so freaking good.
Mm, man, then she said she hang out on Tate Street.
Well, she got family on Tate Street.
Well, God bless you, honey.
Then you hear her say that a Macmillan is to hang out in the summer.
Yeah,
That's her
yeah,
family
God,
over there too.
man, God bless you if you hanging out on Tate Street. 'Cause it's like I rag over there on Tate
Her
Street.
cousin them over there. She be over there every day. She tried to get me. We went to the Mexican restaurant about 2 weeks ago, and I had picked up. And so she was like, "Friend, stop at the store." She was telling me the direction to go in, and then she was like, "That store, I'm gonna run in. It's on Tate Street." I said, "Oh no, no." She was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I just walk on back up here."
HD Bullet, what's up, love? What going on with Papa?
I said,
Oh,
I'm sitting in the car while you going to the damn store here.
y'all going to the hood store for real.
You heard her say she be over there. Them dudes respect her though.
Hey, she
But
gangster.
a lot of her family live over there on Tate Street, so they ain't gonna mess with her.
I man, she gangster. She said she ain't worried about nothing. Hey man, she hood for real. Yeah, man. She her respect her, man. They know people know who to
And
play
shout
with.
out to Vanessa. I love me some Vanessa. Vanessa was real quiet. I mean, she wasn't quiet. She was, I don't know, growing up, she wasn't shy.
What? Yeah, she showed the hell ain't shy at all.
She just didn't do a lot of talking. She had them deep dimples.
What a deep dimple. She got them in her jaw.
Yeah, she still got them.
Okay. Deep dimples, huh? Okay.
Her house was the only house my mama would let me spend the night over because her mama didn't play.
Hey, well, how you didn't turn out hood?
I don't know. You have to think about now. Yeah, because my cousins and them are still up there, but you have to think about like Venice's whole like her whole family is in South Memphis. Like when I was spending the night, like Black Youngster's mother would be there sometimes. She would be there quite a bit. I like playing with his mama, and she was we were little girls, but we would always go, like she said, her, because I thought they all lived in the same apartment complex, but we would go to her grandma's house. Her aunties and them was so funny when they had them car parties and stuff. It would just be fun. Like we would be over there in the Foots homes and stuff. I loved it. I love being over there, but then that was like a different time.
Oh yeah, that was the ghetto too short. What time I want
Mm-hmm.
hanging over there for home and shit.
Punky Pooh said Black Youngster's mom and I graduated together.
What goddamn Pumpkin Pooh? How old you is?
Well, but now I think Black Youngster's mom and Vanessa are the exact same age.
Oh, okay.
Hmm
Well,
I
she
didn't know.
might
I
have
didn't
him
even
at
know
baby
who. I
daddy
didn't know
then.
who Black Youngster's mom was until she told me. She was like, you know who Black Youngster's mama is, don't you? I said, mm-mm. And then she told me. I was like, oh my god! And I started thinking about when she was like 10, 11 years old, like the same way that Black Youngster smiled. She had those chocolate gums, and so I mean, the exact same. He got her exact smile.
Celia Johnson gums, huh? Color purple. Hey, them mother got some Miss Celia gums on it, y'all. Out the color purple.
Now, a lot of people have chocolate gums, but he smiled just like they got the same smile.
And then that nigga the evil motherfucker.
I don't know, just from how Vanessa talk, it seems like he's more so just lost, wanted some acceptance and stuff.
Oh my
And he ultimately has messed himself over. I hate he did that. Um he made himself, because he wanted acceptance so bad, he made himself believe that he actually had a beef with a man, you know. And hey, that's crazy. Because Young Dolph and Black Youngster ain't had no beef.
yeah, no, they didn't. Well, they ain't have no reason to have no beef. Hell no, they ain't have no reason to have no beef. So witty. Hey man, the lust demon is here, man. What going on? Hey, you know what? You know what?
Hmm.
Me and the lust demon have been working for me for a while. Arkansas chief of police, new to you. New to you said, did you see the Arkansas police on the chief?
Yeah, I saw that. He threatened to take out his whole family.
For what?
I
He
don't
must
even
be,
crazy.
he must be white.
And he black.
He,
He
why he
looked like
doing
he don't need to be no chief of police, because everybody ain't responsible enough to have that type of duty.
Yeah, I'm talking new to you. I'm always talking. Last night, my mind was just somewhere else too. I mean, that ain't no excuse though, but my mind was just on some other stuff. My mind was just heavy last night, man, on some other stuff. Hey, man, I'm here, man.
So what you think about my best friend? What you think?
Well,
You can't do
she,
nothing with her, can you?
hey, man, hey, I can do something with the best of them, man. She's straight.
You can't do nothing with her.
She's straight.
She real.
Yeah, I mean, she is who she is. I guess that's what I like about her, cause she is who she is.
Hmm. Y'all make sure y'all hitting the like button for me.
Hit the like button, it's free. I know y'all like free shit. Hit the like button. I give myself like a 5-year plan to be ready to settle down or something. I don't know. Cause I can't be the last day my forever, y'all. Got to hang it up.
You gotta hang it up.
Yeah, I can't be the last day my forever.
I hear you.
Yeah, big pressure. I had to go and tap it. Yeah, buddy. She gonna get nigga rum and money. Alright, she said she be on Tate Street and she don't have to worry about it. Y'all know what goes on over there on Tate Street.
Why you scared of Tay Street?
I ain't scared. I'm just saying, like, I'm just explaining for the people that don't know. Like, I ain't scared. I'm gonna go with them around the city. I don't worry about nothing happening to me.
You just don't want to hang out on Tay Street.
I ain't got on Tate Street. I ain't scared. I was just saying that for the people that don't know that outside the city.
Mm.
So what happened? Somebody asked me what happened to Kato 2 times. With the quarter something. Somebody asked me that.
Yeah, they said he went to court.
What happened?
I don't know. Does anybody know what the disposition was of Kato 2 times going to court?
Cyber Brianna with the chef. She ran a London. I almost thought I was gonna turn to a deacon last night. Boy, hey man, look, sometimes you gotta know when you met your match, Captain. Uh,
She trying to get ready to go out. She told me she go out about day shoot. It's 10:30 shoot. She said I ain't studying that. She got to get ready. She said they was leaving about 10:30 or 11.
man, who the fuck wanna hang out?
She said so Cypress. So y'all get together. You gonna try to stop her from going out?
No, gotta keep going now. That's what she been doing. Go out.
I was gonna say I
I
don't think you're gonna be able to stop there.
ain't trying to. I keep going now. I wouldn't change a thing. Hey man, anybody tell me when got it they is? Man, fuck that, boy. You can't leave cause this.
Hold on, y'all. Let me Why don't somebody tell Angela that being a bobblehead is not cute?
What happened to what happened to Angela? What's the name? The weed game, bro. Yeah. Well, see me.
Hold on, you guys. I'm trying. They told me read what Mia J said. Hold on. Oh, I like this right here. Hold on. This young dog.
How do you stay focused through the negative energy and the haters in life? About you, ain't nobody hating on you, ain't nobody jealous of you. That means you need to go a little bit harder. You know what I mean? Because when you going harder and super hard, you're gonna hear all this jealousy and talking around. So guess what? Me?
Hey, that's a word for me right there. It's just a darn shame that it's men.
You know that come with the game.
Yeah, but men.
Hey man, that come with the game. But you know what the
I,
crazy
but
part is?
I guess for me, I've never dealt with sissies. So sissified men. And I ain't talking about a person's preference of what they like, man or woman. I'm just talking about a bunch of damn sissified men. I've never had to deal with that in my life. So I
Uh,
guess this would be a shock to me. I didn't deal with men that like to compete with women and do anything. We gonna work together and try to get her taken out. So we gonna win this thing. These black men is sick. And
oh,
these foreigners and these white men that work with them, a bunch of bitches.
oh no, see it ain't so.
Hmm.
That crazy.
So Cypress, what's on your mind? What you think?
Trying to see when these indictment gonna drop. Like what they like? Why they calling the holding on the Cato 2 times though?
I don't know why they holding on to Kato 2 times.
Well, I kind of.
Why you think?
I don't know, but I think they're trying to make him hold him to make him flip. So.
He ain't gonna do it. Did you see how he was looking at court?
No,
Did you see how he was looking at court?
no, you know I can't. I ain't get
I
the.
got so tickled when I said, Lord, I hope they don't think they holding him to make him talk because he ain't gonna say a damn thing. You could tell he used to. Let me see if I can pull up when Kato 2 times was in court. You could tell he done been to jail plenty of times. He wasn't shoot. He looked like he just want to get out. But as far as getting him to, let's see, what's Kato 2 times real name, y'all?
I know, rest in peace, Young Dolph. No, they waiting on the probably get a case on Gotti. You know what they waiting on, Big Press. I think that's what they waiting on to get something on Gotti, man. That they ain't got.
I think I found it. No, that's somebody's YouTube page. Oh.
Hmm. Hey, Pretty Brown Eyes, you still in here? Is Pretty Brown Eyes still in here?
Is his name Kevin Young? His name Kevin Young, I think. Now, let's see.
What I do now, Kimberly? But I don't think my Big Pressure don't think they got nothing on Stripe. I mean, not Stripe. Yo,
Lord,
got
you
it.
said on Cypress. Cypress, I sure hope you ain't involved.
I'm not. I ain't mean to say that. Y'all know what I meant. Here, I was laughing at you, but you know what I meant.
Hold
Big
on.
Pressure don't think they got nothing on God. And guess what? Cyber don't think they got nothing on God.
Look, here it is right here. Look.
We used to do our holiday cards the old-fashioned way.
That's not how you spell my sister. In other news tonight, the man accused of firing a concert earlier, the prosecutors requested a judge revoke 22-year-old Kevin Young's bond for charges he was facing.
Now look at how Kato looking. Kato ain't studying them folks, is he?
For the shooting at FedEx, the FedEx Forum, that is. The judge granted that request
attorney
today. Memphis police found several guns and drugs inside Young's home when they arrested him on Wednesday. Young's lawyer says he...
It's a damn shame that boy ain't studying about that. They're not going to get him the break.
No, I didn't, OG. Ramona said Cypher was the one in the cookie shop. Doing what? Taking the goddamn cookies out the motherfuckers. And the other thing my greedy ass gonna be doing in the cookie shop, getting all the butter cookies they got in there, motherfucker.
I love them butter cookies. They remind me of the butter cookies. You know what the Memphis City schools used to have? Them good butter cookies.
Yeah,
When
that's
we
about
was
the best thing going.
in the projects, we was happy to be able to get 25 or 30 cents to buy a bag of cookies. Remember, it used to be 3.
Yeah, 3 in the pack. You sure right? Yeah, I don't think. Damn, we don't know something. Hell yeah, I'm mentioning y'all name first. If I get jammed up, goddamn. I don't think I'm gonna do in a cookie shop and take all the goddamn cooking and snacks they got in there, motherfuckers. So that's the only thing cookie shop ever gonna be good for Cyber TV forever. Man, hell yeah, man. They get like 3, 4 packs of them motherfuckers, especially when they was back in the day when they was getting high going to school. They had 3, 4 packs of cookies and shit. Shit. I changed my life.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm.
Man, that ain't stealing. That's called coming up. I'm from the hood.
I remember one time the girls in my class, I don't know how they used to do it. They used to get the cookies. They would steal them when we was going through the lunch line. Remember how the lunch line was? We had to go through the line and go up to the cashier. And they was like, we just, I forget if I was in junior high school or I believe in elementary at NARS. And they was like, we get the cookies and we just put them on our side. She don't be seeing us, blah, blah, blah. And I wanted some cookies so bad. And them butter cookies. And I decided, I said, I'm going to steal me a bag. I ain't got no 30 cents. I'm going to do just like them.
Got caught.
And as soon as I sat down, I had sat down at the table. She said, you didn't buy these cookies, and snatched the bag up. I said, I did some shit. Everybody else steal. It just wasn't meant for me to steal nothing. Every time I tried to do something bad, I got caught. That's the reason why I always take the right route.
Well, yeah, you took the right route then. So that shit just walked with you.
I was trying to pull up something for y'all.
Stealing ain't for everybody though. That shit sure wasn't for me. Well, I ain't never tried to steal shit.
I'm glad it didn't happen, because if I had got away with it, I would have kept stealing, probably, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you get up in the Macy's and JC Penney something. Hey, that's how it happens, man. You go for stealing butter cookies, now you in the mall finna go tear them for their ass up.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if I can find that video.
Or you'll be like finesse 2 times, steal somebody's shit and help them look for
it. Finesse tried to steal a whole car, didn't it?
Like, yeah, that Rolls
That rental car.
Yeah, that Rolls Royce rental car he had. Then he got rich, he stole all these moolah shit and was helping him look for it. Stole all these moolah shit and helped him. That's some cold shit you steal from a nigga. You have a nigga look for his shit. And you know you got this man's shit.
Y'all, this was November 17th, 2021.
That's Airways, right?
They must have to call some people in to work overtime, because it seemed like that was it. They call all the police cars out of their ward that be over there.
Boy, that wasn't a rough day, though, cause you know what happened?
What?
I mean, a nigga couldn't do that. Man, if you were coming that way, kind of come off expressway, you better have a full tank of gas, cause you gonna be through if you don't. They had the traffic jammed up all the way to the expressway. You couldn't even get through there. If you ain't have a full tank of gas that day, you gotta have some good walking shoes. You gonna be tired, motherfucker. Cause people was outside.
Like I said, we was gonna go back to the beginning.
And everyone. So this afternoon, let me take my mask off here. This afternoon, the Memphis Police Department responded to a person shot at 2370 Airways Boulevard. Our preliminary investigation reveals the victim is Adolph Robert Thornton Jr. This shooting is another example of the senseless gun violence that we have seen far too often locally and nationwide. Too many families, too many mothers, too many fathers have suffered in our city. And quite frankly, I think we are all tired of it. Our hearts go out to the Thornton family and all who are affected by this horrific act of violence. Tonight, we strongly encourage everyone to stay home if you do not have to be out.
Okay, let
We
me
also
stop it right
strongly
here.
encourage everyone to remain calm.
Now, why do y'all think she told everybody to stay home if you don't have to be out?
Oh, cause niggas was finna go to slide. That's why.
They already was sliding.
Yeah, they know what finna go on.
They was already sliding. They had already was over there already at Privé, had already shut down that center.
Yeah, she green as hell, but she look good as hell.
As we
Davis to get her ass tore. My bad, man. That was that London even coming now. Go ahead.
Oh,
So this afternoon, let me take my mask off here. Stay home if you do not have to be out. We also strongly encourage everyone to remain calm as we.
okay, so I guess it's just a glitch.
7-4. And now I'll take a
Like a motherfucker knew to you.
few questions.
I don't know what's going on with that. It's rendering. Let me see.
Yeah, so you better know it, brother Kenny.
Hold on, let me see if I can find the video. Here it is. Okay, I think I found it.
What, they at the hospital?
No, they're more than likely at the police headquarters, and they're coming to their conference room.
Damn, CJ Davis. Lord have mercy.
That's all right.
Yeah. Take the mask off, baby. Take the mask off.
Good evening. Those responsible for today's shooting and others to justice. We encourage anyone who has any information about this incident to call Crime Stoppers at 901-528-2274. Let me say that again, 901-528-2274. And now I'll take a few questions.
Should there be a curfew put in place? You had at least one city council member and one state representative call for a curfew, fearing that there could be retaliation. Do you think that's a good idea?
Well, we're taking all of these requests into consideration, and we're continuing to communicate with our city officials and evaluate the situation so that we can make the best decision. And it doesn't mean that we won't have a curfew at some point in time, but right now, we think that the deployment of our officers in the specific areas that are impacted the most will be enough presence for tonight. And as I said before, we are encouraging everyone to stay in if they don't have to be out.
Have you had any incidents or shootings that you might think are related to what happened today with the jump off?
Well, we have investigations that are going on right now, and the Memphis Police Department, along with our federal partners, will look at every investigation and every piece of evidence to try to solve this particular case. We can't say for sure that it's associated with anything else at this time.
It happened to circulating on social media about this shooting here, this rapper's house, this restaurant. I understand, was any of that
Well, I haven't vetted all the social media. There have been erroneous posts on social media, and what we're trying to do is monitor the facts and ensure that we provide the facts to the public as well. So what we see on social media may not be accurate.
Have the video given a suspect information? I know it happened in the middle of the day.
We are still speaking with witnesses. We do have witnesses that are communicating with the police department right now.
Is there any video footage?
We don't know for sure just yet. We are checking every um, camera, every piece of footage that could be in the surrounding area to help us further this investigation.
You mentioned increased police presence at
Yes.
areas of concern. Club Prive, Yogadi's Club. Is that an area of concern? Is it open? Is there extra security from NBC?
Don't know if that particular location is open, but any location that might be affiliated with anyone that has a connection or we think could potentially have a connection, our officers are providing presence, and that is including the area where the shooting took place as well. Can't say that right now. Just don't know. This was a shooting that occurred at a cookie shop, and we're just not sure what that motivation was, and it's a little bit too early for us to tell.
Last question. Do you know if he was inside the business or outside? If he was buying cookies, visiting? There's talks that he had just delivered some turkeys during a charity. Can you just talk about what you know about his movements at that time?
At today, the victim was inside the business, and we can't say that.
One final question. At the crime forum, Chief, you talked about intervening in case there is a fear of retaliation among gang members and different gangs in Memphis. Thank you for your time.
Y'all heard that? He was shot on the inside of Makita.
When she say it was shot on the inside, hold on.
I thought that what she said.
That he had just delivered some turkeys during a charity. Can you just talk about what you know about his movements at that time?
At today, the victim was inside the business, and we can't say that.
One final question. At the crime
Oh,
forum,
she
you
was.
talked about
Well, the nigga was shot on the inside of Makita.
Mm.
That's a no.
Yeah, she said our federal partners. They've been in it from day one.
Of course, they watched it. Oh yeah.
Mm.
They watched it, y'all. Same how they watch Young Dolph get killed. They watch Biggest get shot. They watch Pac get shot.
Um.
Well, either way it go, they were finna get them up out of here regardless.
So, do you think that jail is saving straight dropping Cornelius?
Yep. Well, yeah, Shelby County drill.
The other jail ain't gonna save him, is it?
No, when they get to the state pen, the fed pen, they got a little bit more leg room. That wasn't the problem gonna come in, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be dealing with a whole lot of dudes that ain't got nothing to lose.
So ain't. And they gonna run into some dolphins and some lifers. They got 4, 5, 6 life sentences. God bless you. I think Cornelius will be alright. I think he gonna get beat up a lot. I think Straight Drop act like he was the tough guy, so they gonna try to go and get him up out of it.
Thank you, New to You, for the cash app. I appreciate that. I forgot. I was on my rant. And I looked at it, but thank you for the cash app. Everything always works out.
Oh, that's right.
Sometimes it's long. It takes a while. It's nothing new.
I
But the
want to do
bigger
that.
the bigger the case, the bigger the investigation.
I
And
want to do. I want to do these fools regret. He's been part of this.
I'm sure what they doing is they going to get a bunch of other damn fools to get involved and making them promises that they gonna get something.
Thank you, Kenny. Yeah. Let's think about it, man. You in jail for the rest of your life. You will never see your kids on the free world again. And both of these young niggas got children. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Straight Drop got a daughter, and I think a nigga got multiple kids.
You said Straight Drive got what?
A daughter, and I think Kaniga's got a couple of kids himself.
And Cornelius has been very. People don't know a lot about Cornelius. Cornelius was smart enough not to have a real heavy social media presence.
Well, when you a crook, you ain't supposed to.
Hmm. And that he was.
Hey,
And is.
but I think eventually he gonna snitch. And Straight Drop gonna keep it real as possible long as he can.
You said he
So
gonna keep it what?
he gonna keep it real as possible long as he can.
Mm. Well, what he gonna have to do is when he go in, he gonna have to hurry up. I'm just talking about to the pen. He gonna hurry up and try to link up with some people, but I mean, I don't think it's gonna be good for him.
With Straight Drop,
Hmm. He ain't gonna. I don't think he's gonna be able to adapt.
hey, well he ain't adapting now, cause a nigga, the niggas out here in the free world scratching his baby mama like a damn clothesline.
Oh my God.
Hey, the truth.
Mm. And you know that for a fact.
Come on, man. I wasn't born yesterday. They around here scratching that damn girl like a clothesline in the project. Wearing her little ass out.
Lord, they just wouldn't happen until they killed that boy. They wouldn't happen till he was in a hearse. And they think they're gonna live happily ever after, you know. You know, I hate when people say, well, he kept talking about them. He must wanted them to he would dare them to kill him. I don't like folks like that. You know what I mean? Like I just I
My every day, all day, man, dropping elbows in the like the macho man around this motherfucker, man.
Long live dog.
Blackwood News was out there that day.
That nigga be everywhere.
Yeah, he was out there that day.
Black, I be kind of scared for my nigga Blackwood. 'Cause I know his intentions is good, but yeah. What that if Matthews had me laughing so hard the other day.
What
That
he
dude,
said?
He got into them activist ass in Memphis. Frank Gotti and Casio.
What did he say?
How about them broke ass niggas that they were saying shit about, man? Instead we got them boys there that was funny as hell. D-Mom, what's up, baby?
Hey, D-Man. What he mad at them for?
Cause they were saying stuff about him, man. They better
They
not play. Hey,
always been going at each other, I tell you.
hey, y'all better leave that better alone. He gonna dig up some dirt on you niggas. Y'all better quit playing. That old nigga ain't nothing to play with. That nigga like the 50 cent of this shit. Y'all better leave dude alone. Let y'all got y'all bread right. Leave that nigga alone.
Lord have mercy.
Hey man, we gotta. Hey, do anybody know about the insurance dude?
Ain't nobody heard from the insurance dude. Let me see something. You know what? I don't even know if he's still in business. Probably ain't.
Yeah, they probably gave him that conference call. Hey, my nigga, time is winding down, my nigga.
I forgot what his name was, the insurance guy.
I know the nigga name, Eric Weston.
Yes. How you remember his name?
I never forget that. How that is put the nigga on blast. Of course, P Diddy settled. He wasn't going to trial. He settled for them hot 30 million. He ain't going to trial. Playing with that white girl. What about Pop murder? Ask about Pop murder. Ain't going to jail for that, bro. Cause he ain't have 52. He just went not in court, but for the charge him for that. Cause they know he didn't do it. Man, good. Who did it, bro? He did it. He called his mom. Who moved to Cuba, Kenny? Yeah, oh yeah, that insurance guy. Who that Air Winston? That Air Winston. My dude disappeared around in my mind. I'm not saying dude the most sick. Hey, the heavy camp give him a call.
Hmm. No.
Kamisha,
So you think Kamisha going to jail?
do you think Kamisha going to jail?
I don't know. You tell me.
Hey, do you
You
believe
keep
it?
mentioning her name.
Hey, do you believe what I believe? uh,
I tell you.
so do you believe it's a third shooter? Or you believe that they just rolled up and drove by and kept going?
I don't know.
You sure? Did
Mm-hmm.
you find out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good check. Man, that meatloaf should put her in jail for cooking that shit. Straight drop, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. Your baby mama out here getting scratched like a clothesline in the project, my nigga. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I tell you. Well, I'm happy that everything was a success today for young Dolph. As far as like his the giveaways that was done in remembrance of him and all of that.
Why do people feel like they gotta give shit away every time? Talking like, bro, like, can it just be a day of remembrance of him without them handing out shit to people?
Cypress, you is real mean spirited. You have to give to receive.
Yeah,
Are you
but this
coming
is,
on your channel tonight? Cause I done got sleepy. Cause I've been busy. I've been running all day trying to
yeah,
get
it's
some
still
stuff
early.
done.
Yeah, it's still early. Something to pop out, man. I
Oh,
wish your best friend, I tell your best friend to come over to the Cyber TV.
you already know. She said they gonna be at the club at 11.
Oh,
It's 11 right now. All right, you guys. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button because what they're doing is I was just reading some emails from YouTube that what they're doing is they're trying to shadow ban my videos. They've been hitting that dislike button and stuff. But they also got people that work at Google, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Okay. Messing with my videos. Anyways, they're doing some more stuff too. Somebody tried to hack my AdSense account. Like they sick on here. Like they sick, and that's all right. Cause I guess they mad because they want to try to get to me and do me like they did Jeremiah Taylor, but they're gonna be looking at some murder charges too for
hey,
Jeremiah.
well, I ain't even gonna talk to you about that because you told me you couldn't talk about that because I've been and got off until the end and then this will be a whole new show, so I'm gonna leave it alone, let you go to sleep.
Okay. All right, you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I love you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.